Today we're going to look at SGC card grading. I'm going to show you some ins and outs of placing the order, and you can see if it's for you or maybe if it's not for you. So the first thing you want to do is to go to gosgc.com. You'll create a username and a password, and it will send you a verify your email address, and that will look like this. Welcome to SGC, and you will just click on confirm my SGC account. And once that's done, you can X out of your email. You go back into SGC, and in the upper right hand corner, welcome back Cardville. I have so many cards that I just named my username Cardville. So next you'll see an add your cards tab, and we'll just put in which card that we have. This is a 1962. Even though this card says it's a 1962 on it, it's actually a 1963. And we want to know the number. That's a number 2. So what we would do is just type in a 1963 American League and just shorten it with abbreviations, because what we're trying to do is to get that card to pull up. That's the card right there. Make sure that is correct. We'll click on that. And the next thing we got to do is we have to declare a value. We do not want to go above $1,499. Unless we know it's above that, then that will change the grading fee from $15. Then we want to hit next. Click on standard, go back to the next button and click on that. We want to click on next once it brings up our shipping address. Just for illustration purposes, we want to click on this FedEx ground option. That will bring up the next button. But if you get to this point and decide you want to add more cards, we can click the Save for Later button. Go to My Orders, click on that. Then just scroll down a little bit until you see Draft Orders. And click on your order number. Then you would just go back to step 2 and add as many cards as you would want to. Now I've went back and I've added more cards. Grading fee at $750, shipping $25. See, it saved the shipping amount, but you can see here that there is no $25 option anywhere. So you only have one option. So the only thing to do now is to go up here and click on FedEx Standard Overnight. Now you can hit the next button. Then you can go through your list and verify the cards that you have selected are the ones that you have. You didn't make any duplicates unless you actually have a duplicate. You click Finish and Pay, and then it'll show you Step 7 payment. This is where you would put your credit card number in. At the bottom, it's added the total amount together with the shipping cost. It's changed it from the 25 to the 140, and my shipping and card grading fees will be $890. And once you pay, SGC will send you a receipt automatically along with the receipt number, the amount you paid, the date and time you paid, as well as your order number that was generated. Then you would just want to print off your list under your order number, enclose that with your cards, wrap them in the most secure way that you can, and send them on. Also, make sure you get a tracking number. I would suggest getting one that requires a signature upon delivery, either through the post office, FedEx, or UPS. And whoever you decide to use, once they are received at SGC, they'll send you an invoice number with your customer number, as well as when your cards were received and how many were received there. And once SGC is done grading your cards, you will receive this email like I did. It just says your cards have been shipped, and it will come from SGC customer service. Then you can go to FedEx and see this label was created the same day and sent out from Florida to Nashville, and it shows when it was out for delivery and delivered. And once you get your cards back, they'll look like this. And I've taken my order of 50 cards and put them with my original order of 16 cards. And I'll just show you these real quick. Now that I've tried SGC, next I'm going to try PSA, another popular authentication and baseball card grading service. So if you want to make sure you don't miss that video, just please subscribe and I'll try to cover that topic as well as I can. And thanks again for watching Make It Work Dan.